Hi, fifth grade. This is Dr. Muchler with your Friday SEL lesson. So last Friday we talked about career clusters. I'm hoping you had an opportunity to go through those 16 career clusters and then be able to pick out your 3 top favorites. And then I hope you were able to talk about it with an adult in your house and let them know why you found those so interesting. Again, I feel so sad that we can't have our career fair for you to be able to have that full experience in exploring your different career choices. But today we'll start a new group of lessons, one that we started building towards when we were working through our calming down strategies. So hopefully those are fresh in your mind, but I'll do just a quick review of the skills we use to calm down. And hopefully, since we've been at home for a good month, you've been able to use these skills to keep yourself calm, especially when feeling stressed out or just caged up and wishing you could go somewhere. So again, to calm down, the first thing you need to do is when you're feeling really worked up with a strong emotion and you feel that in your body, remember with your heart, lungs, stomach, muscles, and skin, those responses let you know that you're really into some strong feelings. And also when your strong feelings are in place, your thinking brain is frozen and not working so well. So we have to tell ourselves to stop. Name your feeling. Your feeling will often guide you as to how you would like to calm down. You'll calm down differently if you're angry versus if you're sad. But we did learn those 3 things that I call those anywhere, anytime calming down skills you could use: the deep breathing or belly breaths, counting to distract your mind from whatever maybe inappropriate idea you have right now, maybe yelling at somebody, and using that positive self-talk. Tell yourself to calm down, say, I can do it, it'll be okay, work through it. You'll know your thinking brain comes back when your body responses calm down. Now, that's really important for our next set of skills, and that's problem solving. And you saw this last year as 4th graders, so hopefully this looks familiar. But to be a good problem solver, you need to have a calm thinking brain. So if the problem has caused you to have a strong feeling, first of all, you have to calm down before you can effectively problem solve. So I'd like to go through the steps today of problem solving. Today is just an introduction to all these skills. So I'll be sharing a lot, but don't worry if it doesn't make sense or if it seems like too much to remember, because the lessons that are coming up in the weeks ahead, we'll be going through these skills just like we did the calming down skills, to the point where I'm hoping it's something that you feel like you can do readily if something comes up for you. So there's several strategies here in our learning poster. The first one you'll notice is just the word step. That helps you remember that there are 4 steps to problem solving. The other little strategy they did is, if you notice, the first word matches that first or that letter. So S with say and T think, E with explore, and P for pick. That's another strategy to remember. But first of all, that first step, say the problem. We want to be able to describe the problem without blame. When you focus on blaming statements like you always or you never, or if you want to blame something, then it keeps you stuck in the problem. What we need to really do is define the problem without blame. And a good way to start doing that is to think of what I call the magic question. What is it I want or need? Or what do we want or need? That can help you focus on the facts of the problem, get past that blaming statement. I do think this is probably the most tricky or difficult step to take, but if you take the steps towards really describing it without blame, I think you'll find the next 3 steps come pretty easily. So let's say we're able to say that problem without blame. That moves us to T. That's think of solutions. A solution is what we use to fix a problem. Now this is a brainstorming step. I want you to think of as many ideas as you can to fix the problem. We're not going to worry so much right now if it is the right solution, but let's come up with several ideas so we can really think about which solution we think of will best fit the problem. Now, The way we know a solution will work is it has to have certain things going for it. First of all, we have to think it'll work. That's obvious. But we also want to make sure that it's respectful and it's safe. Will everybody feel good about it? Will everybody feel it's fair? Those are really important, especially when you're in a problem situation with someone else. It's not going to be a good solution if it only works for one person. All right, so when we get to E, after we've brainstormed lots of different ideas of solutions, we're going to do the if-then step or explore the consequences. Basically what I mean by that is we'll say, if I choose this particular solution, then hopefully we can say, yeah, it's safe, it's respectful, I think it'll work. But if we say to ourselves, then I don't think everybody will think it's fair. We want to just toss that idea aside. And hopefully we can come up with maybe 2 or 3 different solutions that we already thought of that we think could be good solutions. Which then leads us to our last step, P. Pick the best solution. After we've explored all the consequences, hopefully we have one solution in mind that we would really like to try to fix our problem. Hopefully it'll work. But, if it doesn't work and we have another good idea, call that plan B. We could always try that next if the first idea doesn't work. I think what I like to do now is just show you how this whole problem-solving step process works out through a video we have of a bunch of kids who want to play basketball but not starting off so well. Let's watch.
Messing up our game. Go play somewhere else.
No! All the other outdoor hoops are being used. We want to use this one.
Too bad! Yeah, 5th graders have dibs on this hoop. We'll play on the play court.
Play court hoop is all messed up.
There's a car in there. Whatever, you're wrecking our game.
No, we're not. You're not even playing. You're just arguing.
Well, it's your fault that we can't even play.
You just want to shoot hoops out here, and you never let us.
So? Too bad. Tough luck. This is our court. You can play here if you want to.
Anybody can play here.
You guys are not being fair.
Whoa! Everyone! Let's cool off. Now what's going on here?
They're always ruining our game.
They're always hogging this hoop.
I'm hearing a lot of blaming going on here. Sierra, James, I think you need to take a look at the problem-solving steps. So, let's try this again. What's the problem?
We both want to play basketball on the same hoop.
And we disagree about who should get to play there.
That's better. Now let's see if you can work the other steps on your own.
T, think of solutions. Okay, what are some solutions that are safe and respectful?
You guys can play there tomorrow.
Or you can play in the play court. Okay. What are some of the consequences? Do you think anybody is going to feel okay about either of those solutions?
No. I suppose you'll be mad if you have to play in the play court again. And we'll be stuck with the same problem tomorrow.
Yeah, and you'll be mad at us if you have to play in the play court. And besides, you're right. We'll just have the same problem tomorrow.
Maybe we can make a schedule for who gets to use that hoop.
Yeah. We can make it so every other week we take turns having first dibs on it.
That seems like a fair solution. But what about today?
Let's toss a coin for today.
Okay. I suppose that's the best way to handle it.
Sounds like you two have worked things out. And I have a quarter in my pocket.
I hope you enjoyed that video, boys and girls, and I hope it helped you understand how the steps to problem solving can help you work through a situation that isn't going so well. Next time when I see you, we will continue problem solving. We'll use the skills to work through a different problem situation. But between now and next time that I see you, maybe you can remember the STEP steps to problem solving. And if you're in a problem situation, you can start off just by trying to describe the problem without blame. I think just that step alone will prove to you that it's easier to work through whatever problem situation you're having with a situation or with someone else. But as always, I want you to know, even though we're not together at school, I'm here for you. So like I shared in my last lesson with you, you can contact me through email. I'm available through email, and please send me a note if there's something on your mind, or if you have a question, or just anything related to school that's bothering you, or just the situation that we're all in. It can be stressful sometimes. Remember, that's L. Muchler at Byron 226. Take care, everyone. Stay healthy and safe, and I'll see you next time.